All right, I think this thing is on. So I'm out here setting up for a video for a review and unboxing of a holster tonight. I guess this is coming from Custom Holsters for Everyone, or Craft Holsters. They're from Europe, actually, and they made a Kydex holster from my HK USP Compact 40. So we're going to unbox that and make a little video. It's like 8:30 at night, and you guys are lucky because I love you guys so much. I'm out here working hard after a long day of work. Tuesdays are my longest days. And I'm actually getting over a sinus infection, and I'm having a minor attack when it comes to my rheumatoid arthritis. So my hands are actually in a little bit of pain. But I'm out here going to do this review anyway because I got to get some content for later in the week. I'm a little bit behind, so I need to get this pumped out. But anyway, I thought I would take a moment and talk about a subject that people have been asking me to, opine on, and that is carry insurance. And do I think carry insurance is worth it? Well, the short answer is yes. And the reason I have not made a video on this topic yet for the big channel is because I don't want to give anybody any wrong information. I'm not an insurance agent. I don't know all the laws regarding insurance across state lines. I know some states don't allow it or whatever. So I don't want to give a broad opinion and state facts that might not apply to everybody. So everything I say here is just my personal opinion and my personal experience here in Texas. I do have carry insurance here in Texas. We have a family plan, and I think we pay like $400 or $500 a month, or no, sorry, not a month, like every 6 months or whatever it is. And essentially what it gives us is a lawyer that is on retainer all the time. They have a series of lawyers that I can call up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then they say whether you're not, you are the one that pulls a gun or shoots, whether you shoot or not, even if it doesn't involve a defensive gun shooting, if you have a question about firearms law, or maybe the police are executing a search warrant on your residence and it might deal with guns, you can call them up at any time for any reason, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's pretty cool. And I can tell you from my own personal experience in life that you don't need an attorney until you need an attorney. And then when you need an attorney, man, is it expensive. So while I am not somebody that thinks you need to be spending exorbitant amounts of money on insuring everything. Like I know somebody in my personal life, I'm not going to say who they are because they may be watching the video, but they have insurance for insurance. Like they're scared, well, this one insurance policy doesn't cover this, so I need to buy a supplemental insurance policy to cover what it doesn't cover. And I think in the end, they spend more money on insurance than they ever would have if something actually happened. So I think you just kind of have to be smart about it. But I can tell you that the insurance that I have, it covers things like bail. It covers, of course, all of the attorney fees. It covers everything from prosecution of both criminal and civil cases. They also cover questions about like NFA stuff, which is really cool. So I think it's completely worth it. Now, I know there's different plans, and you would have to look into what your state offers and the different options, okay? I know there's different carriers for this. So I'm not going to tell you which one I carry or which one you need to carry. You just need to go do your own research, see what's covered in your state, and who offers it. And then call them up. Usually these places are really easy to sign up with, and they have very easy billing, okay? But I can tell you from personal experience that lawyers are worth their weight in gold. And let me tell you, you will pretty much be paying them in gold because that's how much they cost. But if you get a good one, they're completely worth it. And you're talking to someone here that has a lawyer on retainer for other things, just because I have to document certain things and whatever. But I have to do that, and it's not cheap, but that's just the way it is. And so I think carry insurance is important if you're going to be carrying a handgun, because you don't want to be innocent. And we kind of see how the world works today when it comes to the politicization of certain events. So you guys can kind of extrapolate what I'm talking about here. But like, you can be completely innocent, use the gun lawfully in a self-defense situation. You might not even pull the trigger, but a overzealous prosecutor could use it against you to make a statement and try to put you in jail for the rest of your life. And to have this type of insurance to make sure that you don't go broke, your family doesn't go broke, I think it's completely worth it. Because when you actually look at what you get for this insurance and what they cover compared to how much you pay, it is 100% worth it. You know, it's one of those things like renter's insurance is another one of those types of plans where you pay. I remember when I was a renter and living in an apartment, I think I paid $21 a month, but you get literally like $500,000 in coverage. It's crazy what you get for such a small amount. And that's kind of the way I think carry insurance is. So my personal opinion, if you carry a handgun, you're licensed to carry, get carry insurance. If you don't have an LTC or a license to carry or a CCW or whatever, but you live in a constitutional carry state and you carry, get carry insurance. If you have a gun collection and you already are insuring those guns separately on like a policy for your home or individual like riders, but you're concerned about maybe somebody accusing you of something and having search warrants executed against you. Let's say you're going through like a divorce or something. Maybe it's worth it because you'd have a lawyer on retainer regarding all of your firearms. I don't know. You have to know your situation, but that's my personal opinion. I think it's kind of self-explanatory, and I think it's pretty obvious. It's self-evident, essentially. But people have been asking me, what do I think of carry insurance, and should I get it? And so the answer is yes, and I think it's pretty cool. So there you go. So I guess that is the frequently asked question of the day while I'm sitting up here to make a video. So there you go. So let me know if you have any other questions you would like me to answer. And remember, it doesn't necessarily have to be firearms related. This is just a place where we can chit-chat. I'll kind of make these off-the-cuff videos. So there you go. So as I said, let me know if you have any questions. And as always, thanks for watching.